Hasan Piker, a left-wing socialist who streams on Twitch, has appointed himself as the arbiter of who is or is not anti-Semitic. For example, he says he's not anti-Semitic, just anti-Zionist, and so not anti-Semitic at all, he claims. He says he's different from Candace Owens, whom he calls anti-Semitic and anti-Zionist. Well, does that really make him better? Let's roll the videotape.
Your goal is the continuation of violence. You want way more than 260 people dying. You want every single Palestinian to be fucking executed ruthlessly in the streets so that you can build another fucking theme park in Gaza.
This guy only said 3 things, none of which implied that.
You fucking baying pig. You fucking bloodthirsty, violent pig dog.
Now, the 260 people that he referred to are the Israelis murdered by Hamas at the Nova Music Festival on October 7th. A Jewish man had criticized Piker for supporting Hamas after October 7th, and Piker called him bloodthirsty pig dog. Now, pig dog is a loaded insult, loaded with history, as this glossary from 1938 tells us. The term doesn't just spring to the mind of every American. You have to be steeped in history to recognize it or to use it. Now, let's examine Hasan Piker's argument. He says he's better than Candace Owens because he's calling a Jewish Zionist a pig dog in contrast to a Jewish person who's not a Zionist. Keeping in mind that the vast majority of Jewish folks are Zionist, according to this tweet from the Free Press. So, in fact, just a tiny fraction of Jewish folks aren't Zionist and wouldn't be called pig dog by Hasan Piker, but the vast majority he would call pig dog. So, do we accept Professor Piker's argument, or has he just called himself out as being anti-Semitic toward the vast majority of Jewish folks? Now, staying with this theme, the tweet from the Free Press quotes Piker as saying, "It doesn't matter if rapes happened on October 7th. It doesn't change the dynamic for me." Now, here's video of Piker saying it.
So it doesn't even matter. None of this justifies that Palestinians have a right to dignity, a right to emancipation, a right to live fucking free lives, free from this occupation. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if fucking rapes happen on October 7th. Like, that doesn't change the dynamic for me even this much.
Now, why were Israeli women sexually brutalized on October 7th? Their breasts were cut off, they were shot in the genitals, their faces were bashed in. Why did Hamas do that? Well, in my view, it's hatred of Israel combined with an attitude that forces women to wear hijabs covered up from head to toe to avoid tempting the men, and doesn't allow women to drive a car or attend school. Now, Hasan Piker said he cares more about freeing Palestine than about the rapes of Israeli women. We heard him say that. Now, does he feel the same about 9/11? Of course he does. Let's watch.
This is so insane. America deserved 9/11, dude. Fuck it. I'm saying it.
We're there to partner with them. We're not there doing our own thing. We're there partnering and training
in a video
and
game,
equipping and enhancing their capabilities. So that's part of what we're doing. And the other part is just knowledge. We want to know what's happening.
Like, we fucking totally brought it on ourselves, dude. Holy shit. We did. We fucking did. In a video game, whatever, hypothetically, politically, we fucking did, man. We did. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Look at the way that this dipshit is.
Now, that's Congressman Dan Crenshaw, who was wounded by terrorists while serving as a Navy SEAL. Piker said America deserved 9/11 and brought it on. Now, that's one of Piker's often used justifications for bad conduct. He said our own bad conduct justified the evil that was done to us on 9/11. Now, here's Piker talking about Candace Owens again and how he's much better than she is, really. It's just that Jewish folks allegedly conflate anti-Semitism with anti-Zionism, so whatever happens to them, they deserve. Let's watch.
I know she's anti-Semitic. Okay? I know she's anti-Semitic. I'm pretty tuned into what anti-Semitic dog whistles look like.
Now, let me interrupt. Piker undoubtedly is steeped in anti-Semitic dog whistles. Now, he used the term pig dog, let's recall. Most Americans wouldn't know to say that. Now, most Americans wouldn't even know what that is. Now, back to the video.
And also, Candace Owens has gone way past the point of dog whistles in general. But when you say she's anti-Semitic because she's anti-Israel, you literally end up offering validity to anti-Semitism, okay?
He said it. If Jewish folks dare say out loud that anti-Zionism is a form of anti-Semitism, that justifies being anti-Semitic toward them, which proves their point, not Hasan Piker's. So, Piker's argument doesn't reveal anything about anti-Semitism or anti-Zionism. All he does is reveal the brutality of his own thinking. Anyone who justifies the actions of Hamas on October 7th has a brutal mindset. They say that the existence of the State of Israel, which is what Zionism is, justifies brutalizing the people of Israel, sexualized violence against Israeli women, cooking Israeli babies alive in ovens. Now, it's no wonder that a centrist Democrat member of Congress, Richie Torres, wrote a letter of complaint to Jeff Bezos because Twitch is owned by Amazon. In the letter, Congressman Torres provides links to Piker's statements about the rapes of Israeli women on October 7th, saying that they don't matter. Piker using the term pig dog, referring to Orthodox Jewish folks as inbred. Piker saying he has no issue with Hezbollah, the most heavily armed terrorist organization in the world. Piker inciting his viewers to spill the blood of capitalists. Now let's watch him saying that.
Yeah, kill them. Kill those motherfuckers. Let the streets soak in their fucking red capitalist bloods, dude.
U.S. military? Who f***ing who? I hope you get PTSD.
Down with the Yahud! Down with the Yahud!
Twitch has an anti-Semitism problem.
Now, Congressman Torres says, and I quote, "The incitement of violence merits scrutiny from federal law enforcement." Piker has joked on social media about losing the Anti-Semite of the Year award in 2024 to Candace Owens. Now here's Piker explaining again, because he knows best, he's the most intelligent person on the planet, being steeped in anti-Semitic dog whistles as he is, that what Candace Owens has said about Israel isn't genuinely anti-Semitic. Professor Piker explains what genuine anti-Semitism is. He gives examples, then defends Candace Owens' statements about Israel. Here's the video.
Like saying that Mengele's experiments were fake or something. Like, that's it. That's super anti-Semitic. Saying that Adolf Hitler just wanted to make Germany great. That's anti-Semitic. But you still chose to point to, like, shit that she was saying about Israel. It hurts your cause.
Hurts your cause. There it is, the threat. Now, Congressman Torres has said federal law enforcement needs to be involved, and he's not being frivolous. Now, like lots of folks, I didn't know that this streamer existed until the New York City mayoral race last year, when Andrew Cuomo talked about Hasan Piker's vile statement regarding 9/11 and about how Zohran Mamdani refused to denounce Piker for saying it. Now, I had never watched this streamer's content until I had a request for this video. Now, Candace Owens is one of the worst anti-Semites out there, along with Nick Fuentes, and now I realize Hasan Piker is right there with them. He's not as well known, but Piker has cast the sexual violence of Hamas on October 7th as rape fantasies and rape hallucinations. He's joked about date rape on college campuses, praised the quote-unquote brave mujahideen who wounded Congressman Dan Crenshaw, posted a picture of a gun in response to Senator Tom Cotton's criticism of pro-Hamas mobs blocking traffic. Now, Congressman Torres calls Twitch a quote-unquote systematically anti-Semitic social media platform. It amplifies another anti-Semitic streamer called Sneeko, who said, "Down with the Yehud," and praised Yahya Sinwar, the mastermind of October 7th. Twitch also amplifies Myron Gaines, who said, quote-unquote, "Take our country back from Jewish supremacists." Now, the CEO of Twitch, Dan Clancy, even had his own staff at Twitch saying happy birthday to Hasan Piker. He's so thrilled about the adoring fans that Piker brings to the platform. Now, the congressman's letter concludes by discussing congressional oversight. So, Congress may take action, and hopefully we will hear testimony before Congress from the executives at Twitch. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe.